Hello everyone, I'm Wenyuan. Hope you had a good weekend. In this video, I'm going to introduce an herb I learned from physical science class this semester, honeysuckle. Honeysuckle is a popular herb in China and is commonly used in TCM, which is traditional Chinese medicine. From 6 weeks study, I learned a lot of new information about honeysuckle. Honeysuckle is not only an herb, but also often planted as a landscape attraction. It is a climbing shrimp that typically wraps tightly around other plants or support. It can grow to over 20 feet long, so it is often used as a garden fence. The flowers bloom in the summer and are a pale yellow, sometimes tinged with thin pink, that turns a darker golden color as they grow. The flowers are mildly antibiotic and antiviral and are used to treat colds and flu, and also can relieve of upper respiratory tract infections, fevers, sore throat, heat stroke, and diarrhea. The tea is also known for healing boils and other skin infections. Teenagers and anyone who's prone to acne, boils, can drink the refreshing tea daily to reap the strongest benefits. The whole vine, including the leaves and twigs, can be used as a compress for treating burns, sores, and acne. Also, during research, I found a really interesting old story from the Greek. There were a pair of lovers, Daphne and Chloe. They met when they were young and fell in love with each other. They wanted to be together all the time. However, because they lived far apart, they only could see each other when honeysuckle was blooming. But at that time, honeysuckle only bloomed in a short period during summer. Every year after summer, Daphne misses Chloe a lot, and finally he went to find the god of love to ask if he could make the flowering period of honeysuckle longer, so that he could enjoy more time with his lover. The god of love helped him to extend honeysuckle's blooming period, so honeysuckle blooms continually during warm weather, and honeysuckle become a symbol of this Greek myth until now. Because of this love story, there have many superstitions about honeysuckle with love. For example, people believe that honeysuckle will induce dreams, particularly about love and passion. In some countries, if a girl brings the flowers of honeysuckle into the house, they will have a wedding within the year, they believe. Even in China, the young girls like to enjoy using honeysuckle to show their loves to each other, because they believe that they have some meanings for two flowers on the same stem. They think it represents two people love each other and live together. Therefore, except rose, honeysuckle become another choice to indicate their loves. The common recipe for honeysuckle is honeysuckle tea, which is really easy to make. But today I'm gonna introduce another recipe, which is steamed rice with pumpkin, sweet potato, and honeysuckle. It is pretty easy to make. The ingredient we need is the pumpkin, sweet potato, honeysuckle, and rice. Because the cook time for this recipe is at least 40 minutes, so I did in advance and I'm gonna show you based on the picture I took in the process. First, cut the pumpkin and sweet potato into small pieces, and then wash the rice and put pumpkin and sweet potato into the rice with some water. Put them into the cooker and wait around 20 minutes. When the cook is done, open the machine and put the honeysuckle in. Close and wait another 20 minutes. When you open the cooker again, the dish is done. Because the honeysuckle tastes a little bit bitter, so we put pumpkin and sweet potato to help it taste better. This dish can help us to against fever, colds, and flu in our daily life, and also is easy to make, tastes good. Overall, these are what I learned from 6 weeks. Maybe try out the honeysuckle tea. It is easy to make and it is good for your health. Thank you for watching the video. Have a good day.